Georgia. Oh, Georgia, man.
She was in the witness box today because the lawyer for one of the defendants, Mike Roman, who worked for the Trump campaign, accused Willis of benefiting from prosecuting the defendant because of her personal relationship with Nathan Wade, the special prosecutor in the Trump case. Willis angrily pushed back on what she called personal attacks on her and Wade.
You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
All right, Fani out there turning up in the court. Look at that. They try to press her crazy, but it didn't work. But if you do have a second, please do look at the Nathan Wade interview. He looks slimy as hell.
Did you go to a cabin with Miss Willis ever?
Ever?
Ever.
No.
You sure about that?
And more background on Nathan Wade. He has no history in criminal trial. He's a personal injury lawyer, which begs another question. Fani Willis, the DA in Georgia, who's prosecuting Young Thug in a separate RICO case, now has the Donald Trump case, which is probably her most important case, decides to put Nathan Wade on the case.
Did they actually fuck it?
Yeah, they are actually fucking. So this is what this hearing is about. Donald Trump's co-conspirators are alleging that Fani Willis and Nathan Wade started this relationship before the case to benefit financially from the case. And by benefiting financially, it means like, all right, so she spoke to Nathan, all right, I'm gonna put you on this case. You can bill my office for all of these hours that you're gonna be spending on the case as a kickback. So that's what Donald Trump's team is alleging. And now Fani Willis is saying, no, her and Nathan Wade met or started a relationship after she got the case. So this is what this interrogation is about. All that to say is, Fani, you gotta do better, beloved. That's all. Donald Trump had a bad week this week.
We actually want to get right to Kara Scannell. Kara, do we have a ruling in the Donald Trump civil fraud trial case?
Yeah, we do, Boris. We just got the ruling. It is 92 pages long, and I'm scanning through it right now. But when I'm looking at these numbers, the totals that the judge is ordering collectively in the case, so this will include all of the defendants, I'm getting a total of $362 million. And I'm just scrolling through this now. I can see that there's the dollar amount specific to Donald Trump. I'm going to use a calculator to do some rough math. It gets us to, for Donald Trump, about $354 million.
$355 million. I don't care how much billions you have. If you lose $355 million, you're going to be sick. So I know Donald Trump is sick. Because that's a lot of money. Long story short, yes, Donald Trump got fined $355 million in a New York City court on Friday for business fraud. Essentially, he was overvaluing his properties when it came to applying for business loans from the banks. When it came time to pay taxes back to New York City, he undervalued those same properties. And in Manhattan, that's called fraud. Yes, he did pay the money back, but who's to say for any further down the line, any person could pull the same scheme off and not pay the bank back? The bank then transfers that loss of money to their customers, which is you all.